What's going on, good people? Don't forget to do what I said to do in the beginning of this video, guys. Y'all check this out. People are getting pissed off at this, and I'm loving it. Who cares? Because I'm not scared to tell the truth. I'm not afraid of what anybody has to say. Family, friends, co-workers, folks at church, whatever. Truth is truth, period. Anyway, just got some stuff that came in. I've been out with my family all day, which a lot of y'all should be doing that. You know, families first. But anyway, came home to some videos, and y'all seen I've been uploading stuff tonight already, but I came home and I found out that Jason Aldean spoke out. And I'm not going to hold y'all long. I don't want to make this a long video, but people just wanted to say, Todd, because you've been having this guy's back, he has some things to say to a lot of fans of his, and he's responded. So let's get ready to check this out and see what this is about. So hold on to your horses and let's see what Jason Aldean has to say right here. Here we go.
My country, I love my family, and I will do anything to protect that. I can tell you that.
Wait, hold on.
I love our country. I want to see it restored to what it once was before all this started happening to us. I love my country, I love my family, and I will do anything to protect that. I can tell you that right now. Here's what I want to say. A lot of things out there, and one thing I love, you guys know how it is this day and age, cancel culture is a thing. That's something that if people don't like what you say, they try and make sure that they can cancel you, which means try and ruin your life, ruin everything. One thing I saw this week was a bunch of country music fans that could see through a lot of the bullshit, all right?
100.
I saw country music fans rally like I've never seen before, and it was pretty badass to watch, I gotta say. Thank you guys so much. So I had people asking me, man, everything's going on with this song. Do you think you're gonna play it tonight? Do you think you're not gonna play it? And I said, you know, people that come to my shows, you guys know what I'm about. You know what I stand for. I've never shied away from that at all. And I know a lot of you guys grew up like I did. You kind of had the same values, the same principles that I have, which is we want to take our kids to a movie and not worry about some coming in there shooting up the theater, right? So when somebody asked me, hey man, you think you're gonna play this song tonight? The answer was simple. The people have spoken, and you guys spoke very, very loudly this week.
Now, of course, all right, there you have it, folks. Y'all saw that, right? It's real simple, man. I cannot even emphasize it anymore than I know the dumb stuff that they try to pull off with the whole notion of saying that he shot it in front of a place where a black person was lynched at, whatever like that. But to that, folks, you can find anywhere across these United States of America lands where you can show where a black person was lynched, beat up, way back in the 1920s or in the whatever you want to call it. In the late 1800s, I mean, you can find any spot to want to complain over. Thing is, why is it that this wasn't discussed or even talked about? Like, I have a lot of family in Tennessee that didn't even know that this even happened. I'm talking about the person that blacks were lynched, apparently where that Capitol building is, and hung, whatever like that. Why wasn't that in the Tennessee's history book? Huh? Why was that in none of the books? So they're like, I never heard of that. And they didn't hear about that. But guess what? Somebody wanted to find some shape, form, of fashion, or a reason to do what they're doing right now. And that's to hide behind the black folks and use black folks as a means to push their narrative. If you push black folks on the forefront and try to put anything racist behind it, they know they most likely can get a movement of folks that's going to back them up. So nobody's falling for this bull crap. Yes, if something happened back in the 1927, okay, right, get that. But you really think that he shot the video in front of that building for that specific reason? Come on now, y'all, get real. No, man, I'm telling you. And then he said something about the good old boys. Come on now. Come on. You think he only, okay, everybody, look, you get called a goody two shoe. Who's, I've been called that a lot of times. Oh, you one of them goody two shoes. Yes, I'm a goody two shoe. I'm going to snitch. I'm going to tell. I'm just saying, but in the hood, I didn't because, that was a different ball game. But no, I mean, man, come on, y'all. This is really simple. It's good, evil. That's it. Don't try to distract. Don't try to throw a monkey wrench in there to say, oh, well, look at the, look, I said monkey, didn't I? Oh boy, I can say that, I guess, can I, because I'm black, huh? Anyway, stupid folks. Yeah, don't try to sit there and distract away from the subject that's at hand. And it's simply these dumb idiots, be it black or white, Asian, whatever you want to call it. I don't care who you are doing all this dumb nonsense and these criminal acts. I don't care what color you are. I'm glad that Americans are starting to stand up. Y'all understand you're not going to be able to rely on the police and all that to come and save y'all when stuff goes down. Period. It's going to be you. You as a parent, first and foremost, your job is to protect your family, especially if you're a man. Your number one job is to protect your family, period. Domestic and foreign. Forget, I know the military teaches that, but against domestic and foreign, your job as a man is to protect your family first and foremost. I am my family's first line of defense. I am the first responder. I'm going to call the police and let them know that the assailant is neutralized. I'm not calling them to say somebody did something to me. Can y'all please come and hurry up? No, I'm going to say, hey, I'll just let y'all know that the person is neutralized. So however fast y'all want to get here, that's on y'all. He or she is not moving anymore. That's it. Plain and simple. Now, what I want y'all to do, the ones that have all this energy about, oh, look, this what happened. I want y'all to go in all these different places that have spoken out and trying to call this thing racist. I want you to think about the very place that you live at right now. Find out where you live and find out where any studio is where you live. Matter of fact, like the View, them dumb chicken heads, find out where the View is, right? Find out the headquarters and let's see if any natives or any indigenous people lost their lives on that land and they shouldn't be shooting the View there and talking about anything because they're doing that on lands that was stolen and lands that people, come on, we can do that. If we're going to play this game, go across the whole board and do it to everybody. Do it to everybody. Any place, go to Hollywood. By the way, Ben and Jerry's, I still haven't heard anything about them giving the indigenous people their land back. Huh? Let's do that. If y'all want to have energy for this, go to any place. Should we all just vote to tear down every last Capitol building in every state? Should we do that? Since it probably was all built by black people, by slaves, and probably because in these different towns and areas, black people were hung and all that. Come on now. Stop it. And we gonna go down the road too? What about anybody that might have shot a rap video where somebody was shot at? There's videos shot all across Chicago with rappers, different places like that. Are we gonna say, well, where they did this rap video at, that's where that little girl was hit by a stray bullet. Why would they, come on now. Stop all the nonsense. You're just trying to distract away from this real situation that's at hand, and that's evil being called out. There's light being shined on the darkness. Plain and simple. Y'all not getting away with it this time. It's not going to work. Try to hide behind folks like me and try to call everything racist, but we woke up to this dumb stuff. We're not falling for it. I'm not about to get behind anybody that wants to do evil, whether they look like me or not. Period. Anyway, folks, I did not mean to rant on that long. I told you I wasn't going to be long. But anyway, kudos and much love to Jason Aldean for continuing to do what he do. I stand with Jason, plain and simple. If you don't like it, so what? I don't like you either because I'm good, you're evil, plain and simple. If you don't want to stand up for righteousness, I don't care. That's on you, but I'm going to stand up for righteousness. If you want to be on the evil side, then so be it. I'm standing on the right side. That's it. There is no in between. There is no gray area. Either you are righteous or you're wrong. Either you are good or you're evil. Plain and simple. It's that easy. No, it's a little bit more. No, it's that easy. Quit trying to throw all these little side little things in there. Look where it happened at, blah, blah, blah. No. Stick to what he's talking about. The crazy criminals out there. And you're going to find out that there's a lot of U.S. law-abiding citizens who can get crazy too. Plain and simple. Folks, don't forget to double check to make sure that you are subscribing. To those of you that are new to the channel, I appreciate y'all coming on. I appreciate the love. Some of you guys have jumped on and joined the channel. Double check to make sure that you are subscribed, because trust me when I tell you, YouTube will unsubscribe you from my channel. Make sure you hit the bell notification when you do subscribe. Set the bell notification to all. When you click the bell, it's going to give you three options like all, partial, or none. Make sure you set it to all, so when I do post a video or go live, you will get notified in theory. Trust me, YouTube don't like folks like me. Heavily suppressed. I'm telling y'all. I promise you. With that being said, folks, I'm out of here. I'm Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.